Hi, my name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. There's nothing there. And today I want to talk to you about how to bring out more of your feminine energy. Let's go. Okay, so a little bit of backstory as to why I am even making a video like this. So my best friend and I, insert gorgeous picture of my best friend, Awa. My best friend and I are very, very masculine, okay? I hope she doesn't mind me saying that. Oh, Lord. I'm sure she does. I guess you might not know this looking at us from a distance or on YouTube or Instagram, but in reality, in real life, we are actually very masculine. Number one, we met in audio engineering school, and we were like the only. There was like 4 girls in the whole entire school, and we were 2 of them. Okay, so that's number 1. I'm not saying that all engineers have to be men, but they usually are. Whatever. Let's move on. Number 2 is we call each other dudes. Literally, for years now, every time we talk to each other, we're like, dude, you would never believe this, dude. Okay, real life. And, you know, just the list goes on and on and on. We're very masculine. We have a lot of masculine energy. Or let me just talk more about myself, okay? So I'm very masculine. I have a masculine energy about me. I like to be in control. I like competition. Just being honest. I'm not saying I enjoy these qualities of myself, but this is me, okay? This is things that I need to work on. I'm controlling. I like to be in control. I like to teach. I like to do competitions, so I like to play sports, although I don't, but if I had the opportunity, I think I would like to. I like to play games, not like sexual games, just like, you know, like tennis and stuff. I like to do things with my hands. I really don't like doing girly things like hair, makeup, nails. I have my nails done right now, which leads me into the topic of this video, which is how to bring out your feminine energy. Okay, now why do you want to bring out your feminine energy? If you don't have to. But me personally, I realized, okay, that I have a very masculine energy, and by the way, we all have both. Every single person on earth, it doesn't matter if you're a female or a male, you have aspects of yourself that are very feminine, and you have aspects of yourself that are very masculine. And depending on which one you cultivate, you are going to attract the opposite of that. So, for example, if you are very masculine, like myself, you are going to attract people of the opposite sex that have more feminine qualities to them, because opposites attract. So if you want to attract somebody more masculine, if you are female and you'd like to attract somebody more masculine, you want to have a stronger feminine energy than a stronger masculine one. Does that make sense? So, some ways to bring out your feminine energy, okay? Because it's not exactly about the way you look. I know some people might be thinking like, Jeanette, you're so beautiful, you're so gorgeous. The most gorgeous person I've ever seen. What do you mean you're masculine, Jeanette? Okay, it's not about the way you look. Obviously, I am the most beautiful person on earth. The most. But that's not what it's about. It's about the energy you're putting out, the aura that you're putting out, okay? You can look like a female, you can look very feminine and still have masculine energy and not be attracting the people that you like to attract. In real life, I do not attract men, I repel men. And that is because I have very masculine energy. I also have very unfriendly energy in person. I'm not very friendly. I'm working on it. Okay, so let's talk about it. Here's some ways. It's gonna be different for everyone, okay? Specifically in this video, I am talking about females increasing their feminine energy. Okay, if you're a guy and you wanna increase your feminine energy, I'm sure there's a million videos on that. So, although you could probably take some tips from this as well. So number 1 thing that I personally did is I got my nails done and I started doing my nails. I know, that also makes me look more feminine, but something about it really has, again, it has nothing to do with the way you look. We're talking about the energy that you have. When I get my nails done, Okay, I usually do them myself, but this time I actually got them done. Okay. When I get my nails done and I have my nails nice and beautiful, I feel more feminine. Okay? And that makes me more attractive to more masculine people. Okay? Because I am trying to attract a masculine person. Okay? You don't have to use toxic things, by the way. When I go to the salon, I bring my own nail polish, my own top and base coat, because I'm a fucking weirdo and I want to live the most natural life I can in the most unnatural world that's ever existed, right? So I do get nail polish, I'll link below, kind of as natural as possible. So I use 100% pure, and there's some other companies that I use as well. I always bring my own nail polish to the salon, okay? And you'd think it'd be cheaper, but it isn't. Anyway, you know, it costs $12 to get my nails done. And I have to say that I really feel a difference in my femininity. I really do. Number 2 is you want to make your room as feminine as possible. So it's going to be different for everyone, but for me personally, I changed the lighting in my room. I made the lighting much more, softer. And I also now keep flowers in my room. Okay, so you want to surround yourself in a nice, feminine, loving environment, and this makes you more feminine. Okay, so I keep flowers in my room now. I buy myself flowers every payday, every 2 weeks, and it really makes me feel good, and it makes me feel feminine. Next, you're gonna want to stop referring to your friend as dude. Okay, so if you're somebody, because I bet you there's other girls like this, all right, masculine women. If you're somebody like me and Awa who is on the phone all the time, 24/7, 365, and you call each other dude, like, dude, my man. Awa likes to do that one. My man. Yeah, no, I'm not a man, Awa. Okay, I'm a woman. All right. So anyway, yeah. So you don't want to call each other dude, because that is subconsciously making you more masculine. So now we changed it to, instead of dude, we call each other, because you know it comes out automatically because we've been doing it for so fucking long. We call each other dudette. As soon as we say dude, we change it to dudette. Or we call each other gorgeous, boo, honey. I suggested that, she didn't like it. Baby, girl, you know, just something more feminine. Okay. Another thing is, who do you surround yourself with? Okay, so we know scientifically that you become the sum of the top 5 people you hang around. And this also correlates to the things that you listen to, the music you listen to, the movies you watch, the podcasts, the audiobooks, all the social media people you follow on Instagram and YouTube, all these things. All of this content, that input, becomes you. So you want to be careful. I'm not saying you have to watch girly bullshit, because I'm not into that. Like the romantic comedies, or these stupid fucking, like, stupid girly shows, drama, nonsense. You don't have to get into that. And I'm not saying you have to, like, listen to or watch, like, makeup tutorials or do that stuff, but you want to have some type of feminine energy in the content that you are consuming. So, you know, if you're somebody like me, I don't have any female mentors except Freely the Banana Girl, who herself is a little masculine, I would say, like the energy. Obviously she doesn't look masculine, neither do I. But she is my only female mentor. I love her so much. She doesn't put out as much content anymore as she used to, but I still love her, of course, but I am actively looking for more female mentors that can help me bring out more of my feminine energy. The people I listen to, the mentors I have, they are extremely masculine, okay? So one of my favorite mentors is Jocko Willink. I listen to his podcast all the time. Andy Frisella, the MF CEO. I love Darren Hardy. I love Eric Thomas. I love Ed Milet. I love Gary Vee. You know, like, I just have a list, a whole host of so many people, that Grant Cardone and men that are very masculine, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we want to have some female mentorship in our lives. Okay, and finally, let's talk about the clothing situation. So again, you don't have to wear girly things. You want to wear things that make you feel feminine, and that could be different for every single person. Okay, me personally, when I wear dresses or skirts, I feel uncomfortable. I don't feel feminine. So what makes me feel feminine is like the color white, flowy things, maybe like a flowy shirt. My friend Awa, what makes her feel feminine and confident is workout clothes. She feels very feminine in beautiful, expensive leggings that she borrows from her best friend, and she's supposed to give them back. So we're still waiting on that shit, boo boo. But okay, whatever, we digress. So, just kidding. Yeah, I don't feel feminine in workout clothes. I feel like masculine because I equate workout with sweating being masculine and just... like masculine. Me, feminine, I feel very feminine when I'm wearing a flowy, beautiful top and jeans and sneakers. Okay, that's another thing. Let's talk about being feminine. We don't have to be the standard. We don't have to follow these ridiculous standards that society puts forth for us. For example, heels. You'll never see me in heels ever again, ever. If I ever get married, which is very unlikely, but if I ever do get married, it's gonna be like on the beach, no shoes required, baby. I'm not fucking with heels ever again, ever, and I can't ever imagine a instance where I will have to wear heels, ever. So that's that. And by the way, yes, there's plenty of guys out there that don't even like women wearing heels. So you don't have to exactly wear things that are per se feminine, but you want to wear things that are comfortable. It's the number one thing to femininity and confidence, is being comfortable. You can be comfortable in beautiful feminine things as well. Also, colors. Okay, so some people look better in white, some people look better in black. They can both be fun, confident, feminine, okay? Being feminine is all about being fun and childlike, youthful, being curious, light, having a light, airy, fun energy, okay? And you want that in your life, whether you're a female or a male. You want to be, have an aspect of yourself that is feminine and fun and playful and light and airy and confident as well. Okay, so I hope this video helped somewhat, maybe. Let me know in the comments down below what percentage you are female and masculine, okay? I did a poll amongst my friends, so meaning I asked Awa, and I believe that I am 75% masculine and 25% feminine, but now I am transitioning to be more of a 50%, 50% masculine, 50% feminine. So we'll see. I thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful feminine day.